The history has just shifted in Dhaka. In the first election since ex-Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's dramatic fall after the 2024 student uprising, Bangladesh has delivered a thunderous verdict. Tarique Rahman's Bangladesh Nationalist Party, the BNP, has stormed back to power with a two-thirds majority. 209 seats out of 297 are declared. A clear mandate, a political reset. And across the border in India, the ruling BJP is calling it a wake-up call. So what just happened in Bangladesh? And why is New Delhi watching all the developments so closely? Let's break it down. After 15 years of Awami League dominance under Sheikh Hasina, the 2024 mass protests have changed everything. A student-led uprising forced Hasina to flee. Her party was barred from contesting these elections. Yes, the vacuum was massive, and the BNP filled it. Tarique Rahman, son of former Prime Minister Khaleda Zia, has returned from years of exile in the UK and rode a wave of anger over unemployment, inflation, and authoritarian governance. His party had organizational depth, national reach, and the experience of power. The result, a landslide victory. But the real story isn't just BNP's victory. It's the one who came second. Jamaat-e-Islami, which was once banned under Hasina, secured 68 seats. That's its best performance in decades. It now emerges as the main opposition force in the 350-member Jatiya Sangsad. And that is what has triggered alarm bells. Because Jamaat's ideological positioning has historically leaned toward political Islam, and several districts along Bangladesh's western belt, bordering West Bengal and Assam, have reportedly seen strong performances by Islamist-leaning candidates. Even though BNP will form the government, the opposition space has shifted. And that matters. There's another new player too. The National Citizen Party, which was born directly out of the 2024 student protests, has entered parliament with 6 seats. Its leader, Nahid Islam, becomes one of the youngest MPs in Bangladesh's history. It's not a massive number, but symbolically, it's the generation of the uprising entering formal politics. At the same time, voters approved the July Charter in a national referendum, a reform blueprint drafted by the caretaker government under Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus. The Charter proposes sweeping constitutional changes, term limits for the Prime Minister, stronger judicial protections, expanded rights, and even a proposed upper house. More than 60% voted in favor. Bangladesh isn't just changing governments, it's rewriting institutions. Now here's where India comes in. The BJP has framed these results as a warning for West Bengal, especially with state elections coming up in 2026. Their argument is simple. The political shifts in Bangladesh can influence the socio-political climate of bordering Indian states. Border districts share history, culture, language, and unfortunately, complex issues like illegal infiltration and cross-border movement. The ruling BJP has accused the Mamata Banerjee government of being complacent on border management and demographic shifts. They also argue that ideological consolidation across the border could have ripple effects. At the same time, India-Bangladesh ties are also at a sensitive point. Sheikh Hasina remains in India after being convicted of war crimes in Bangladesh over her crackdown on protesters. Moreover, Dhaka has requested extradition, which New Delhi has not complied with. For India, stability in Bangladesh has long been a strategic priority from an economic, geographical, and security standpoint. But Bangladesh is not Pakistan. It has a vibrant political culture, deep civil society roots, and competitive electoral traditions. Analysts inside Bangladesh describe the BNP victory as the return of multi-party democracy after years of one-party dominance. Yet challenges remain. Allegations of irregularities have surfaced from multiple sides. BNP, Jamaat, and NCP have all raised questions about result management. While no conclusive evidence has emerged, the political atmosphere remains charged. So what happens next? Tarique Rahman is expected to become the Prime Minister once the results are formally confirmed. The BNP has pledged prayers instead of victory rallies, a signal that it wants to project responsibility, not triumphalism. The new parliament will be more diverse, more contested, and potentially more unpredictable. And across the border, Indian politics is already reacting. Because when Bangladesh shifts, the region feels it. In the end, this wasn't just an election, it was a political earthquake. and the aftershocks are being felt from Dhaka to Kolkata to Delhi.